In fact, I just want you to tell that how difficult was it bowling to Vince and especially Husni shot away for you because he was kind of taking on your spin ball.
Yeah, they played really well and put the bowlers under immense amount of pressure, and it was tough to defend out there. But we still felt like we had pretty good plans, and sometimes the batter can execute on their plans better than what you can as a bowler. So look, that's the game of cricket. I think it was a fantastic game. Lots of runs scored, and yeah, it was a I guess a good advertisement for 2020 cricket.
Basically, do you think looking at this pitch, you guys were some runs short if you compare the centuries of Rizwan and Vince, the intent which Vince showed in comparison with Rizwan? Do you think he must have played a little bit faster to add some 20-25 runs more into the team's total?
I think we were really happy with our total at the half time. It's the difficult thing of batting first is you never quite know what a really good score on the wicket is. I think we felt like we were really in the game and had a great score on the board. So you're always trying to assess as a batting unit in the first innings, and I think in hindsight you want to look at ways that you can get better, and I'm sure every one of our batters will be looking at themselves and figuring out how we can get maybe 10 or 15 runs more, but that's very much a hindsight thing, I think. When you score 230 odd in a 2020 game, you expect to be there or thereabouts, and we were. And it took an exceptional innings from Vince, and then obviously the way that Crystal batted as well. Seifert at the top, they came really hard at us, and it is hard to defend here in Karachi. So yeah, I think sometimes you just have to take your head off to the batting side, batting second, and they took the game on really well. So yeah, I don't think it's something that we'll be looking too much into as a batting unit.
Yes, Bracewell, lots of extras given by your team, Multan Sultan. Do you think this is the turning point? Around 30 runs you have given in extras. So
yeah, obviously when you give away that amount of extras, you want to tidy that up. In the first game of the season, sometimes guys are a little bit rusty and things like that. But yeah, that's something that we were working on, just trying to tidy up that area. But yeah, as I said, I think the way that they batted was pretty outstanding, and it was some serious hitting from both sides. But unfortunately, they came out on top.
Do you turn out to be one of the major reasons of your defeat? Dew factor.
Yeah, there was a little bit of dew out there. You sort of you expect that in the second innings, particularly over here. So I don't think we were unprepared for it. It's just one of those things that you have to be really good at, and it does make it a little bit harder to execute as a bowling unit. But yeah, I think I would say that the way that they played, they took the game away from us. They came out really with great intent, Seifert at the top, and put us under a lot of pressure. And I think, yeah, you want to you keep finding ways to take wickets, and we weren't able to do that through the middle, which made it very tough at the end.
Michael, you are playing PSL, you played Champions Trophy, captain New Zealand in T20s and ODIs, and after this PSL you would play a lot of franchise cricket in this year, in MLC, in the 100. So talk us through your journey, especially the way you are managing your workload between international and franchises, and talk us through your coming events, especially the franchise events.
Yeah, it's an exciting time to be playing. There's a lot of cricket going on around the world, and I'm particularly excited to be a part of all of that. I think you do have to manage your workload as a player and try keep nice and fresh and make sure you stay on top of the little things, making sure that you look after your body and things like that. So yeah, it's a challenge for everyone that's playing all year round. I think it's nothing new for international cricketers to be playing 12 months of the year. So it's an exciting opportunity to play in different leagues around the world and experience different conditions, and I'm certainly looking forward to the rest of the PSL.
But you can tell me about the condition of the pitch because we have seen some grass out there in this wicket, but Multan Sultan even like that in the bowling in the power play. So take us through about that, and what do you think they plan for Multan Sultan in the middle overs, 7 to 15 overs with the bowling line, because we have done 10 overs, 2 times 3 sixes for the over.
Yeah, I think it was certainly a different wicket to what I've seen here before in Karachi, a lot more grass on it, so we weren't exactly sure how it was going to play. And I think, look, when 230 runs is chased down, I think there's a lot of bowlers that, in both sides, that are searching for ways to take wickets and perhaps stop the flow of runs. It wasn't just our bowlers that struggled out there today. So, yeah, it's one of those things you need to keep looking at ways that you can improve, but also take it for what it is. It was a very high scoring game, and both teams struggled to take wickets, so I think we took more wickets than them anyway. So yeah, everyone's looking for those fine margins on how you can improve, but look, we don't want to look too much into it. We've got a great team, and yeah, as long as we're trying to slightly improve every day, then we're going to be putting ourselves in place to win a lot of games.
Thank you very much, and all the best for the remaining games in Karachi.
Thank you, guys.